Sure. And
right?
I think that that's where this is where we have to deal with today.
Right.
Is what happens when you walk into a workplace and you found out that a colleague has taken their own life, and that you feel that didn't know, that you had no idea, and that somehow you think you could have made this different. So what do you say to people within a workplace, um, how to deal with this collectively, even? Like,
Mm.
what do you suggest?
Well, I suggest first of all that we mourn the individual that was our colleague and friend or whoever they were to us, and that we take the time to grieve and mourn that death because this is a death. Now, how this person died is obviously what people are struggling with. Again, they didn't die of cancer, which would feel it's hard, but you can accept that because there wasn't anything you could do to help or to reach out. But I think it's important to let people know that you could not have done anything differently to save this individual's life in that moment if they were determined to do it. And I understand that now. I don't think I understood that back in the day when I was a green clinician, but in seeing people die around me by suicide, in having colleagues who've lost clients as well, even sometimes losing clients and not really sure whether or not it was suicide, or not. Inevitably, you're kind of left sort of wondering what happened. The person seemed well when they left your office, and the next thing you know, they passed away in their sleep, and only autopsy and time can tell how they passed away. So all of these things, when you experience all of these things, and I've actually made it a point in my clinic over the years to do a lot of work on suicide risk and putting together orientations for the students that come in and supervisees so they understand how to look for risk, assess for risk, look for different levels of risk, and be able to respond to imminent risk when we're able to respond to it. But at the end of the day, from a professional perspective, all of the risk and research in the world around suicidality, you cannot predict exactly when someone will kill themselves.